Hello, hello, hello! Today we're going to be unboxing the brand new Godzilla HG D Plus 05 series. They come in little capsules like this. This is from one of the earlier series ones. As you can see, these are still sealed. I got these from HobbyLink Japan. I think they might be sold out at the moment. You can check and see if they're going to get more. You can check Hobby Search, AmiAmi, all those other sites, see if you can still find them. I'm sure these will start hitting eBay individually, and you can guarantee which ones you're going to get. The older high-grade figures would come in these exact same boxes, but they would be cases of 8. Each series had 6 figures, so in one case you would have a complete set plus a couple of extras. The new high grades, the HGD Plus series, there are 4 figures per set, but only 4 per case. And since they come in these opaque solid capsules, there's no guarantee that you'll get a complete set per case, which is why I bought 2 cases. I do know that a complete set would consist of Godzilla 1991, Megalon, King Ghidorah, and Mechagodzilla, but I don't know the ratios, so we're going to play a little drinking game. I'm going to make 4 drinks in these 4 containers. Each drink corresponds to a different figure. We'll have Godzilla in the Godzilla glass here, Megalon, King Ghidorah, and Mechagodzilla. Whenever I open a capsule, I will drink the drink that corresponds with that character. For the Godzilla, we're just going to do a basic rum and cola. Some ice, get a shot of rum. There we go. Your cola of choice. Just going to fill up the rest of the glass. For the Megalon, I'm going to make a whiskey sour. Get some ice, 1 part whiskey. There we go. If you like sour mix, by all means use your sour mix. Otherwise, let's do 1 part simple syrup. Here we go. 1 part lemon juice. There we go. And I'm going to add just a half shot of lime. And that should do it. So we can mix it up. For the King Ghidorah, I'm just going to make a vodka lemonade, and I'm going to use my King Ghidorah shot glass. Get some ice. I'm going to use a citrus vodka, just for fun. There we go. I'm going to use 3 parts of lemonade. There we go. Last but not least, I'm going to use some gold luster dust. I tried making this before with just gold vodka, and it didn't quite have the same effect. I want to make the entire thing gold. Just going to get some gold out of here. Stir it up. Let's get just a little more. Stir it up. Gold. Last but not least, for Mechagodzilla, we're going to make a gin and tonic. I've got my Mechagodzilla shot glass here, and it is the Showa Mechagodzilla. So that's perfect. Ice. Some gin. Pour it in. Let's get some tonic water. I like to measure just to get my ratios. 1, 2. Let's get a little bit of lime juice in there. Lime, you can just do it to taste. Mix it up. And to make this gin and tonic into a gin and bionic, let's add some silver luster dust. Just like with the King Ghidorah, I'm going to get some in, mix it up, get a little more, mix it up, and there we go. Silver. The figures come sealed in this all-white packaging. There is nothing on it at all except this little barcode that says Godzilla HG D Plus Godzilla 05, 1 box, 4 pieces. Very boring cases. First case, let's see what we got. Ooh, green. Like the previous incarnations, they come double wrapped in this clear plastic with the Godzilla HG D Plus series number. This one is green, unlike the previous series. Each one has a color that corresponds to it. There is a perforated section. Let's take that one off. Like I said, they are double wrapped. Find the other perforated section. These come in a black capsule just like series 1 through 3. The 4th series, the Space Godzilla series, had these purple capsules, so it looks like they're just back to the black. Alright, moment of truth. Ghidorah! One of the problems with kaiju with wings is that when they're inside the capsule, the wings get bent. Ooh, extra wings? Oh, the wings are in multiple parts. Let's get these pieces out. Here we have the tail pieces, and it looks like there's extra plastic on there. There's the body and the heads. Last but not least, we have the diorama base and some effect parts. Here we have the checklist. So there's Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, and Megalon. King Ghidorah also comes with instructions telling you to cut off the extra little bits. Get the ones on the tail as well. The heads have numbers embossed into the bases. So you can see here is 1, 2, and 3. If you're unsure if one starts on the right or on the left, you can see that each neck hole has a different shape. 1 goes on this side. Plug it in. 2 is easy, that's right in the middle. 3 has this L shape that goes on the end. red tongues and white teeth. Same deal with the tails. This one says R for right. This one says L for left. Same with the last smaller tail parts. R and L. Some nice long tails. The wings also say right and left. Let's get these parts in here. There's wings part 1. The second wing part slides into the slots on the first wing parts. We'll just fit that in here, and it kind of slots in. Same with this one, we'll just slide it in here. It's not the best fit, I might have to glue these in, but there we go. As far as the diorama goes, I do like that the new ones have slots in which to tab in the effect pieces. Plug it in. There we have our base. Finally, take one part of the capsule, set it aside, pop off this top piece. As you can see, there are these 4 in this ring. You can see there are these 4 slots. One is thicker than the others. Take this, turn it upside down, stick it underneath, and each of those tabs will slot into the corresponding spots. Then you set your diorama base on there. There we go. So after reviewing the footage, I noticed 2 things. One, I bumped the camera and you can see the chair and some other... Can't really redo an unboxing, so yes, we still have our Christmas tablecloths up. Deal with it. Second thing, I put the wings on wrong. These pieces are switched. This piece actually goes here, and this piece actually goes here. And see, this is the that I was talking about. When you have wings inside these capsules, they bend, usually the opposite direction. It's not the end of the world, it's not terrible, but as you can see, this one is bent too far to fit in there. I could put it in some boiling water and, reshape it, but there you go. See what's next. It is, different base, Mechagodzilla. Yeah. Silver. So there we have the head, leg, body, leg, tail. They've got the diorama base. Comes with the same checklist as the others. We have one leg, we have our other leg, our tail just plugs in, and last but not least, the head. He's shinier than his previous incarnation, but a little bit smaller. Got some nice detail. I like all those rivets. Even has some paint inside the mouth. For the diorama base, you just plug these grass pieces in, little bushes. There you go. You can leave the base as is or plug it into the rest of the capsule. Just like before, plug that on the inside, plop that in there, and there's our Mechagodzilla. Third capsule. We have, it looks like Godzilla, and it's Godzilla. Excellent. Got a leg, 2 tail pieces, another leg, body, and the head, and our diorama pieces. I'm going to start with the tail. Just plug it in, and plug that into the rest of the body. Nice long tail. Oh, I forgot my drink. Yeah. With the legs, one has this bar that'll go through the body into the other leg. Let's get this through the body, plug that in, and plug the other leg in. Plug the head in. There we have Godzilla. White teeth, red eyes, nice painted spines, paint on the claws and toes. Now this is interesting. The base appears to be the same one as King Ghidorah. Ta-da! So it still has these slots on the side, but it also has this tab sticking up, and that tab will go into this building piece. And it covers up this slot. So that's a clever way to reuse the bases, save money on creating some new molds, but you do have these extra bits just kind of sticking out. And there we have it. Last but not least, will we get Megalon? Alright, we have Megalon! No! We have both legs and the tail. Oh, drink! Yum. Here we have the head, arms, and body. Let's pop the head on, tab in one arm, tab in the other arm. Same deal on the legs. One has the rod that goes all the way through into the other leg. We have the hole in the body, so we'll stick that leg through, get the other leg in there. Last but not least, we'll just slot in the tail. Features a much darker paint job than his previous incarnation and is also smaller, but I like this one a whole lot better. The head actually matches the body. I'm not sure why this one was cast in such a different color. It does lack the compound eyes of the original, but his mouth is painted. The new one also has paint that goes all the way around the side. Slightly more yellowish orange than the earlier one, and paint on the spikes on the tail. We also have the same base as the Mechagodzilla, but new crystal pieces. Ouch. Just plug them in. And there's our Megalon. I didn't expect to get the full set in one case. Let's just keep the game going and open the second case for shits and giggles. Let's clear the board. Second verse, same as the first. First, we have Godzilla. Back on the box. Godzilla. Next, Ghidorah. Stick you back in the box. Get some gold. Third, another Godzilla. That goes to show getting a box does not guarantee you a full set. Stick it in the box. We have another one of these guys. Last but not least, another Megalon. So across the two cases, I got 3 Godzillas, 2 Megalons, 2 King Ghidorahs, and just 1 Mechagodzilla. I don't know if he's short packed or if it's just completely random. These are also really fun to repaint because they're so small. Paint them, sell them, trade them, do whatever you want with them. Jin and Bionic. Like I said before, if the usual Japanese websites are sold out, I'm sure you'll find people selling off their extras on eBay. I hope you find the ones you want, be it a full set or just a Mechagodzilla or whatever. Until then, good luck on your hunt, and drink responsibly.